Welcome back to Toys and Books Are Fun. This is the 4th episode of our coding series. Welcome to those who have already watched past episodes, but if you're just beginning to code or you don't have a Scratch account, I would highly recommend starting our series from episode 1. Now today we're going to code a dance party with loops. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to go here. If you can see here, we have the My Stuff button, so you just select that. Now here you have all of your projects. You click on the plus new project button right here, and then you wait for it to load. And we don't want this scratch cat here because the scratch cat doesn't dance. So if you remember, we click on this trash can here with the tiny little X, and that will delete our scratch cat. Okay, so now we're going to choose our dancers for the dance. So we're going to click on the cat with the plus, choose a sprite, and you're going to click on that. And we're going to go down, go down, go down. Dinosaur 1 is our first dancer. So we're going to put him maybe here. Okay, so now we're going to choose another dancer, choose a sprite. And we're going to go down, and Dinosaur 2 is also going to be at our dance party. And then we're going to choose our next dinosaur, which is going to be Dinosaur 3. We can put him here so he can fly around. Dinosaur 4 is next. So we're going to put him as well. We're going to right here. And then we're going to put our cute little dragon here. We're going to choose it too. Maybe we'll put, oh, he's quite big. Maybe we'll put him here. We can make him smaller after. And then we can choose another sprite. Maybe we can do, maybe this parrot. Yeah, the parrot is quite Jurassic-y. So we're going to click on the parrot. And then we have our dance party. So for now, we're going to click and hide all of our sprites so that we can focus on the backdrop so we can see the backdrop. So if you want to hide your sprites, you go to the Looks menu. You click on Looks here. You go down and you click Hide. Hide. You click on the picture of the small picture of the animal and you click on that. And then you click hide, and you do this with all of your sprites. You can just click show later, and they'll all come back. Don't worry, just for a little while. So now that all your sprites are hidden, you can go here to the choose a backdrop button, the mountains and the plus. So you click here, and here we're going to maybe choose the Jurassic, because that's where the dinosaurs come from. And maybe we're going to choose another backdrop for the actual party part to make it look like a party. Maybe the spotlight. Yes, the spotlight is looks quite fun. Okay, so now we're going to click on the tiny version of the backdrop here. It's here. You click on this. It says backdrops here. You click on the backdrop. And this part lights up, turns blue, and you go up here, and then you click on the paintbrush backdrops, and you're going to your backdrops. Now there's something I need to explain here about backdrops. There are two kinds of backdrops in Scratch. There are the vector backdrops where you can move around the different pieces. And then there are the bitmap backdrops where it's actually all made of pixels, so you can't move anything around as easily. So you have to, if I click on the plus here, you can actually see how it's all made up of tiny little squares, and pixels are tiny little squares. Okay, so now if we want to merge our spotlight here with our Jurassic, we need to get a little creative because you can't just copy the top part, because if we try, we click here, copy, and if we go to Jurassic and we click paste, it won't look nice because it will just cover the whole Jurassic part. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the eraser. Now the eraser can be used to erase parts of it so that it's transparent so we can see. So I'm going to click on the eraser here, and we can change the size of the eraser here. For example, if you want to make it look smaller to go into those small spaces, you can make it, for example, 20. So now I'm going to start erasing around the spotlight because I want no blue for this because I want to kind of be able to see the volcano in the background in the Jurassic. Now when I finish the borders for all the different parts, I can make it bigger so that I can fill it in easier. But for now, when I'm erasing the borders of the shapes, it's always better to use a smaller eraser size. For example, I'm using 20, but you can go even smaller or a bit bigger if you like. It's all depending on you. Now, if you have any touchscreen devices, I would recommend using those for doing this part, but you don't really have to. You can also do it quite easily with a mouse or a touchpad. So I'm just almost done the outline. So now I'm going to make it bigger. For example, maybe we're going to go to the 40 again. And now I'm just going to fill it in with erasing it by making the whole part, basically the whole part that's blue, transparent so that I can see the part in the background. Now always remember, always, if you make a mistake and you're unhappy with what you've done, there's nothing to worry about. The undo button is right there, or if you look at your keypad, you can click Control Z, and that will undo your action so that if you've erased something, you can erase your erase, or you can just undo it and bring the stuff that you've erased back. Now note that every time that you let go, it's saved. So if you hold the whole part and you did it right and you accidentally do one part wrong, then it will take away your whole work. So make sure you let go of your mouse often, so if you want to undo something, you don't undo your whole work. Okay, so I'm pretty much done, and even though it looks white on the screen, it's actually transparent, which will be able to be seen when I select it and I take it to our Jurassic party. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select here this arrow and all the dots around it, and I'm going to select the part that I want, which goes up to here, and I'm going to let go, and I'm going to click up here, copy. And if you don't select it, we'll copy the whole thing, and I don't want that, so I'm just going to select and copy. And I'm going to go back into Jurassic, and I'm going to click paste. Now, as you can see, it's much better. You can actually see the Jurassic background with the spotlight. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the spotlight. I think I'm going to make the lines straighter around it. So you don't need to use the eraser for this. You can just use the line tool, or maybe, but I don't think that really those side ones are needed. If you'd like to keep them, you can use the line tool to make it straight on the borders, or you can just erase the other ones like I did, because it looks doesn't look that nice with those extra ones. As well, I might use the line tool to make the edges a bit straighter, but first let me erase the two different spotlights that we have here. So I'm almost done erasing. This part's pretty easy because it's just right in the middle. Okay, so now I'm going to maybe use the line tool, and I'm going to click here, and if you click here, you have a little droplet here. And if you click on that, you can click here, and you can make it straight on the border, and then the border looks much straighter now. Now you can make more than one of this to make all of the parts of it look straight. Oh, I don't like that last one. Undo. I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. and I'm going to make it straight. And I'm going to fill in this little part as well with the line. You can also fill this in with the brush. It's much easier to do with the brush. And there we go. Now it looks much straighter, and I'm going to fill in that little part. Now if it's hard to see, you see here there's a zoom in button, and you can zoom in a bit so you can see what you're doing, and you can just fill in that space with the paint. And you can click this equal button and zoom in just a bit, and now we have it perfectly straight lines. We can also do the same for the top here. So we're going to click here, click on the line here, and we're going to click on the paint, then we can select the blue maybe because it's blue. Maybe we can make the line a little bit bigger, like 15 or something like that, and then we can make, oh, maybe like 20 or something. And then we can pull our line across up to here, and then pull another line from here to here, and then we can paint the inside of here a little bit, and just a little, just to make sure those little things don't exist anymore, those little holes. And just here too, we can just fill those in with the blue a bit, and now it's straight lines all around. And you can click on the select, and you can select the whole thing that you want, which is only this part for me, and we're going to click copy. We're going to go into Jurassic, we're going to click on the other one, we're going to click up here, delete, and we're going to click paste. We're going to paste our new one in here, and we're going to make it bigger and higher, or higher just a bit more, higher, 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 and a bit higher, and I think that that's a little lower, and that's just right. You can see the disco ball here, and you can also see the little spotlight here. Now as well, we can make the background of the sky a different color too, because we can make it different colors. So we can, we can't see the top lights, I just noticed here, so we're going to make this go a little lower so that we can see those top lights in the Jurassic. So now we can see them, so that's much better now. So now we can change the background of this into a different color. What if we change the background to the same color as this? We can try it. So if you click on the fill, you can fill the sky with that color, and you can fill the ground with different color too, because we can make like a party, so there's lights everywhere. So how we can do this, if you click here, you can click on the radial, or I'm just going to choose this for now, and I'm going to choose some of the lights, the color of the lights, for example, maybe a turquoise, and maybe a yellow or something, and we can fill the ground with these different colors to make it look more like a party. Like, for example, maybe I can choose this blue and a pink. That would look really nice together. And maybe fill here with that color and here. And I can, because now it's looking more like a party theme. And you can also click on this droplet again. And then we can, for example, maybe do green. Oh, I filled in almost the black, the back, the green. And then maybe we can do this color with the green. No, that's kind of repetitive. What if we try maybe this blue, or maybe this? You can always try different things for your different parts and change the colors of the ground in different places. Now I think I want to change the color of, as well, the sky maybe a bit more. So I'm going to click here for one of them, and the other one, maybe we can make it a different color, like maybe a light blue, a lighter blue than what it was before, maybe a bit darker, and we can fill in the sky with that color so it looks like it's a nice color and it's brighter. Maybe we can change the color of the lava of the volcano so that we can make it a bit cooler, so we can click on the color that it already has and make the bottom the same color but a bit darker. This just adds a bit more gradients and different colors to your project, making it different and just the best project that there is. These little parts that you can change. As well, you can maybe change different places, the clouds or some other backgrounds to make them different colors too for our dino party. Now, that was a mistake. Now, I think it's ready to bring back we're ready to bring back, oh, first the SSS rule, save, save, save. You want to make sure you click that save button to save your work. Now we're going to go back and bring our dinosaurs and our parrot and dragon back to our party to show them what we've done to change it. So first we're going to go to Dinosaur 1 and we're going to click Show. Now we're going to code them one by one because it's the easiest way. So if you click on costumes, you can see this dinosaur has 4 different costumes where he dances. Now if we keep on playing these costumes in order, it makes him look like he's having lots of fun. So we can code this to happen. So if you go to code, oh, but the first thing we can do is give him a party hat, because this can make him look like he's having lots of fun. So we're going to click Choose a Sprite here, and we're going to click on Fashion here, and we have party hats right here. So you're going to click on that, and you're going to click on Costumes. Now we're going to choose a hat for our dinosaur. I think this hat is a good hat for him. Or maybe this hat because it's so silly. So if we click on the select, you just have to click copy because you want to copy the whole thing. You go to dinosaur and you paste it. Now you want to make it the size of his head, so you can pull this end down to make it smaller and the size of our dinosaur's head. Now as well, you can change the color. So we can, for example, click here. I don't like the border that it has. The border is the black part around it. So I'm just going to make that 0. Or maybe like a small number. And I'm going to fill in this part with a really cool different color. Maybe a bright red to yellow gradient. So we're going to go here and we're going to do it like this, a gradient, and we're going to select there. Now our dinosaur has this. And maybe we can also change the one for his body. We can change the body's color. But first let's change these. And you can make the tops of them a little red. And I don't like their borders either, so I'm just going to ungroup. The ungroup button is right here. And if you click on the other one, you can also see right here that ungroups, so you don't select them both together. And you can click on this, and you can make it 2. By clicking on the 2, you make it backspace 0. And another one, you can click backspace 0 and enter. And then it makes his hat like that. So now we're going to change the color of our dinosaur. You click on the dropper here, and you can click on your dinosaur. Maybe we should make him a green and a teal and green mix. Maybe we can try it out to see how it looks. So we're going to click on the fill. Maybe we can make his head the teal color and his body green. That would make him look really funny. Maybe with his legs too, the bottom can be teal and the top green, just to make him look a bit different. And the tip of his tail can be a bit teal and the rest of it can be green. But maybe we can make it, this part of his tail can be this color as well. I think that looks really nice for our dinosaur. Now we have to change it for the rest of his costumes. So we're going to make him the tip of his thing. Oh, wait, we're going to first make, so here we have lots of different parts of our dinosaur. So the first thing that we have to do is click this, and then we're going to send this back so it goes behind, and then we're going to fill this part. Oh no, what did I do? You have to click here, you click here, and you make it the same color as the other one. This is not a worry at all. And you can make this part like this. And we can make him as well. And we can make his tail and his feet as well. And we're going to give him his little party hat. You can copy that from here. So how you can copy it is you have to delete his head. Not to worry, you can bring it right back with the undo button, but it's the only way to only select the hat. And you pull here, and as you can see the little dotted line, it goes around the hat. So you copy the hat, and then you click undo, I want my dinosaur back, and then he comes right back for you. And we're going to go back to Dinosaur 1B, and we're going to paste his little hat, and maybe we should flip it so that because he's looking this way. Now the flip button is right here, and all I have to do is click that button. And maybe I have another idea. Just so that we make sure we don't have to delete our dinosaur again to get his hat back, we just create another costume using choose a costume and click paint. And then you paste it here so you know you always have it here. Then we click on Dinosaur 1C, we fill him in using this color and this color, or maybe we can change his color, like to maybe we swap and we can make his this color. Maybe we can make it like a purple or something. So let's see, purple, we swap, and maybe we're going to make this color, and then we're going to make his head like this, and his body like this, and his tail like this, and the tips of his feet like this, and then we're going to make his hat. We're going to click select, we're going to click copy, we're going to paste his hat here for him, and I think his hat is looking the wrong way, so you flip his hat, and you put it on his head, and then he has his little hat on his head. And now we're going to go to Dinosaur 1D, and you can change the color again, make it different. What if we make this one green again, and this one maybe we can make it red or something, or we can make it perhaps we can make it turquoise, so we can make it like a turquoisey color. So his head is like this, his tips of his feet are like that, and we can make this part of his tail, and then we can paste his little hat that he has. We have to copy and paste, and there we go, his hat is on his head. So it became this dinosaur, this dinosaur, this dinosaur, this dinosaur, and we can delete this so it doesn't get stuck in our costumes. When he switches costumes, you just click on the trash can with the X, and this is Dinosaur A. So we're going to go to code, and now we're going to make him dance. So the first you click save, SSS rule, save, save, save. You save your work. So now we're going to go to the events here, and you pull out the one green flag clicked block. You click on it and you pull it onto our page here. And then we're going to pull out a control. We're going to learn about loops a bit more in extent today. Loops repeat the code that's in them for a specific number of times. For example, I'm going to pull out this block. If we have a repeat 10 next costume block, although we shouldn't do this, if you go into costumes, you see that he has 1, 2, 3, 4 costumes. So you should only make him repeat it 4 times. This is the same as pulling out a next costume block 4 times and putting it on top of each other. Now the reason that we prefer this is because it's more efficient. It makes it easier for the computer to read your code, especially when you get into more complicated code, and it's just a better way to do things. So we're going to delete this. No, we don't want you, we want the loop. So we pull our loop under our one green flag click block, and we click save, and we test our code. Oh no! He just switches costumes very fast. This is why you always test your code to make sure that it doesn't have bugs. Now remember, to test it, you can just click on your block stack, or you can click the green flag, which is right here. So we have to fix this problem. We have two problems here. One, he only does it once, and the obvious problem, he does it way too fast. So we can control the speed with the control blocks. So you click on the control, and you pull out this weight block, and you put it right under. Now we're going to try it. We're going to click on it. Now he dances way too slow. So what if we make it into, for example, 0.5 or something? So let's see. Now it's still a little bit too slow. We can make it just a bit faster. 0.3. I think I want 0.15. And there we go. It's a bit too fast. I think 0.2 is the best option. Yes, it's pretty good. So now to make this repeat forever, we're going to pull out this forever block, and we're going to take this and put it inside of the forever block, and we're going to put it here, and we're going to click it, and now he will forever keep on dancing and changing colors because of our little disco light here that keeps on shining different colors on our dinosaur. So now really you can copy this code and paste it into all the different dinosaurs to save time. And this is how you do this. Right-click on the code and click Duplicate. This will double your code. And when you're like this, you click Control-C because it selected the code. There is another way to copy the code as well. While the code is running, while there's a yellow thing around it, because sometimes it will run for only a short amount of time, you click Control-C, and that will also copy the code that you have here. Now you click again to stop it, and you can go into the next dinosaur, and you click Control-V. And if you zoom out, Control-V, maybe it didn't work, wait, duplicate, Control-C, and then we can put this here, and Control-V. That's strange. Or you can just redo the code. Anyway, you can also redo the code by the when green flag clicked block. So you can pull out the when green flag clicked block. I'm not sure why it wasn't working. Oh, we're zoomed out way too much. There we go. And then we can copy this code, which is repeat 4 times. You can just bring out the blocks that you need from this section, all of them, so you don't have to keep on going back and forth when you're going to go to the looks menu and get our next costume block, put it in, wait 1 second, block, put it here, make it 0.2, and we're going to put it inside our forever, and we're just going to repeat this a few times. Oh, so it worked this time. So when you select the code and you click Control-C and you go to another one and you click Control-V, or we have to this one, so go click Control-V, it will paste the code there. So Control-V, and that's a much easier way to do things, and you click on this save. I'm not sure why it wasn't working before. I'm not sure, but anyway, it should work for all of your devices. So now we're going to go and we're going to stop our dinosaur from dancing. I think he needs a break. He looks kind of tired. And we're going to go to dinosaur 2, and we're going to zoom out a bit, and we're going to go to looks, and we're going to make him show. Hello, dinosaur 2. So this is a Triceratops, just so you know. So we're going to go to the Costumes tab here, and we're going to click on Costumes. We can change the colors, but first we have to ungroup his head and ungroup these different parts. But you don't really have to. So what if we make him like this color, and this really cool red-purple mix here, like so. And then we can give him a really nice party hat. Which one? Maybe this party hat looks nice for him. Click on the select, you click copy, you click on Dinosaur 2, and you click paste. And we're going to put it on his head. We want his horn to go in front of this. So you click on his horn and you click front. So now his horn is in front of his party hat. Oh, and then you click here and you click on his party hat. I mean, it should be a little bit higher, but no, I think it's okay. Okay, so now we have this dinosaur. We're going to go to Dinosaur 2B. We're going to ungroup his head again, just for the hat, and we're going to fill it in, maybe with this color this time. It's a cool purple and turquoise mix, and we're going to paste his hat, copy here, copy, and paste his hat. We're going to go here and click on his horn and go to front. And we're going to click away. We're going to go to Dinosaur 2C. We're going to click fill. Maybe we have this really cool yellow and red combination. Wait, it's not working. And then we can fill him in with the different colors and make him really cool. And then we click on select, we click paste, and then we can flip his hat horizontally just to make it look different when he's turned his head. And then we can click on his horn. Oh, we forgot to ungroup. You click on his horn and you click front, and the horn comes on top of the hat. And then our last dinosaur here. Oh my god, looks very angry here. I don't want to be with this dinosaur. I'm kind of scared of him now. And we can maybe choose a different color. Maybe we can choose maybe a green, and maybe we have a green and bluish color, green and blue. We can make our dinosaur green and blue. Yes, that looks quite nice. And then we can click on select and paste our little hat here. Oh, we forgot to ungroup its head. You click on the head, you click on group. You can pull our little hat here, and we can put the horn and select front. And now we have our little dinosaur here who changes color as he dances. We go to our code and we click save and we try it out. Now they're both dancing when we click go, and they're both changing colors. Now we click stop and we go to our next dinosaur, which is a flying dinosaur, and we make her show. Hello! You're crashing into the lights here, so I'm going to move you a little bit more down. And we're going to click on its costume. Oh no, it's just gray. It looks so boring. Don't worry, we're going to help you. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on choose a sprite down there, fashion, and sunglasses, because her head is too small for a hat. So we're going to click on costumes, maybe these star sunglasses. I really like them. I don't want the sign sticking out beside her head, so we're going to click on those, and I'm going to click backspace or the delete button, and they're going to go away. I'm going to click copy. I'm going to go to our dinosaur, and I'm going to first fill him in with different colors. Maybe we choose a turquoise and a turquoise and purple combination here, and then we can do the same thing here and do a turquoise and purple combination, and turquoise for the stomach and the hands and the feet of our cute little dinosaur here. And we're going to click on select, we're going to paste the sunglasses, we're going to zoom in a bit because it has quite a small face, and we're going to make the glasses a bit smaller to fit the eyes of our dinosaur. And there we go, star sunglasses for our dinosaur, maybe a bit bigger so that everyone can see the glorious sunglasses that our dinosaur has. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the head, I'm going to delete the body, just to copy these sunglasses because now they're the exact size that we want them. So to copy them, you select them. Maybe we'll group them to make this easier. We're going to copy, then we're going to give our dinosaur its head and body back by clicking the undo button, which is right here. You just click undo or Control-Z on your keyboard. So now we're going to go, oh, we missed this costume. Oh no, well that's okay. And here we're going to zoom out a bit just to fill in our dinosaur, maybe with red and, no, not red. Maybe we can do, maybe a blue and pink? No, maybe a red? Then make it different. And I can make like this. We're going to zoom in a bit more so we can see it. And maybe here at the tips of the wings, here in the middle, here in the middle too, No, maybe I'm going to undo that because I want to keep that part black. Fill in the legs, and that's it. Maybe his mouth too. And then we're going to give the sunglasses here. We're going to click select, and we're going to click select this here. We're going to click paste, and oh no, we don't want two sunglasses. So we're going to delete one of them. You're going to click on it, you're going to click ungroup, and you can select one of them and delete them so that it looks like you're only showing half of the face and half of the sunglasses, and it goes across to the other side. Okay, so we're going to go out, have this, and then we're going to go to the next picture. Here, we're going to click this, and we're going to click the fill. We're going to click here. Maybe we're going to try something new this time, with a different kind of thing, and then green and blue maybe, and we're going to fill it in like this. And then we're going to fill in the hand, we're going to fill in the stomach, the head, and maybe here too. Maybe here too, just maybe. I like it like that. I'm going to give the sunglasses, we're going to click select, we're going to click paste, and the sunglasses go right where they're supposed to be. And no, and I think that's good for this one, because you can see the sunglasses here. I think they're a good size. And then we're going to go to the next. Oh my god, he's screaming! Oh, I have to plug my ears. So I'm going to click on the fill, the paint can here. Click on this. Maybe we're going to change it to like something like this kind of gradient. Make it red. Maybe make it with a yellowish color. And change the color combination that we have. And we're going to click on the different parts of our dinosaur. And then we're going to click on select, paste, just do what we did the other time when there was only one eye. We're going to click on the sunglasses, we're going to ungroup them, and then we're going to click here and we're going to remove one of the sunglasses. We're going to click delete, and then we're going to use one of them. Oh no, it goes into his mouth. Luckily, we have a turn here. You click on the turn here, you pull it until you're happy with it, and then we have the sunglasses right there. And then you click on Dinosaur 3E. Aw, he's calmed down. He looks like he wants to give a hug. Aw, that's so sweet. We're going to click on the paintbrush, the paint can, and that's the fill. We're going to click on that. We're going to click on the color. Maybe we should make, I'm not sure, a red, no, not a red. Maybe this, and a pink, a green and pink combination here. Maybe we should make the green a bit stronger. Yeah, that looks good. And we can fill in this, and its mouth, and then maybe here and here. No, that I'm not going to. Here and here, and then that's good. We're going to click here, and we're going to paste. Remember what we did last time. We're going to ungroup. We're going to select one of them. We're going to click delete. We're going to select the other sunglass and apart, and we're going to put it here. So now we're going to click on our code. We're going to click save. Maybe we should make this dinosaur a bit bigger. You're going to click here size, and you have 100. So maybe 125, or maybe 130. And now we're going to click save. We're going to click go. Wow, what a big dance party we have here. Already so many people, so many dinosaurs are dancing. Look how nice it looks when he's looking the other way. You can only see one of them. It makes it look really realistic. Okay, now we're going to invite Dinosaur 4 to our party. So we're going to click stop to stop our dinosaurs from dancing. Dinosaur 4, welcome to the party. We're going to go to your costumes and we're going to make you look colorful. So you click on the fill and you click here, and maybe we should do a red, and that's it. And we should click here, and this looks nice, and that's it. Maybe a party hat. Maybe this party hat. We're going to click copy, and then we're going to go to Dinosaur 4, paste, put it on his head. Okay, fill it in. Maybe this color looks nice. We're going to click here, select, paste, paste, and put the hat on his head. We're in Dinosaur C. We're going to click here. We're going to click here. Maybe make it like this. Red and green maybe to make it different. Christmas colors. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. We're going to click the select, click paste, put the hat on his head. We're going to the next one. Oh my god, he's shouting. How are we going to put the hat on his head? That's kind of, don't worry, it's not going to be that difficult. We're going to click maybe the radial design. Red, no, maybe a green and a blue. That looks nice. And then we're going to pick his head and his body, his tail and his legs and his other leg. Then we're going to paste the hat, and we're going to turn the hat. I'm not sure why it's not falling off his head. We're not going to talk about physics here because it's not going to actually be available in real life. And he glued it to his head. And then we're going to click code. We're going to click show our dinosaur. Show him to the world. And I think this is enough dinosaurs. I don't think we need the dragon or the parrot because this is becoming a very, very lots of people in our party. So we're going to delete this. We're going to delete party hats as well, and maybe glasses. And we're going to put him here maybe, and then we're going to click go. Oh wow, now they're all dancing and all we need is music because it's a dance party. So we're going to click on the stage because the stage has no code. We're going to click sounds. You click on choose a sound, and then here you have all the different sounds. You click on loops, and here I think I want to choose, yes, that sounds like a dance party. Yes. So this sounds like a dance party, so I think I'm going to choose this and make it a little bit softer. A little bit softer. Yes, I think this is a good volume now, so that it's not too loud so it doesn't annoy everyone, but it's not too quiet so you can't hear it. Okay, so we're going to pull out a when green flag clicked block. That's how you start all of your code. We're going to pull out play sound dance energetic until done. Pull out forever block, forever play sound dance energetic until done. We're going to click save, 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 yes, SS rule, and we're going to click on the green flag to test our code. So it works. So the dinosaurs, they dance to the music. They dance to the music whenever I click go, and they switch colors under the disco lights. Okay, so I think that I think that we should make the music a little bit louder because it's a bit too quiet, just a bit. I think that, oh, just so you know, if you click on this louder here, it makes the music louder, and softer here makes the music softer. But I think a bit louder, no, I think it's good now. So here it's good, we click on save, and we click save there, and then it saves our music. And then now we try again. I think that the volume of the music is pretty good now. Okay, so thanks for watching episode 4 of Toys and Books Are Fun's coding series. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell. My goal is to make one coding video a day. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. So coding has been added to school curriculums lately, and it's a good skill to have, so please share this video with your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next episode.